And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. Diamond Dynasty Baseball coming your way on the show. It's the Killers and the Aces. First pitch coming your way next. Okay, all set to go. Leading off, Jimmy Rollins.
The shortstop, Jimmy Rollins.
The wide to kick the pitch. That's a laser base hit.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Challenged him with the fastball right in the heart of the zone, and he was clearly ready to jump all over it.
And now it's Mookie Betts. Hit weakly on the ground. Fires to second for one. And he'll eat it and be happy with the out. Here is Ozzie Albies up to hit.
Second baseman, Ozzie Albies.
And first offering is fouled off. For Jacob deGrom, he comes from humble beginnings. Think about it. A 9th-round pick by the Mets in 2010. He went to Stetson, and he was mainly a shortstop at Stetson. By the way, Stetson, if you're wondering, it also boasts another Cy Young Award winner, Corey Kluber. The next offering misses, and that's ball 2. deGrom hit 1 homer in college. You know who it came against?
Chris Sale.
That's right.
How about that? Sale a lefty and deGrom hitting from the left side of the plate. You don't see a whole lot of lefties homer off of Chris Sale.
Mookie on the move. In the air out to center. Buxton moves under it. Brings it in. 2 down. Here's Rafael Devers.
Good speed on the base pass. He handles the bat very well. I wouldn't be surprised if the skipper puts on some type of hit and run or run and hit.
That misses, and that's ball 3.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitter's got to stay focused on the pitch.
So now 2 on and 2 outs.
Well, interesting. He went with the off speed and walked the hitter. Man, you got to challenge the guy with the fastball.
Jose Ramirez up to bat next. Lays off for a ball. Now it hits him in the chest. Flying around third is Betts. He will score. On the board first, it's 1-0. Throw to second, not in time. He's there easily. Gary Sheffield, the next to hit. Swing and a miss.
0-1.
That's strike 1.
This might be the most pressure you put on this guy today. You got 1 run in. You got to try to get another 1 or maybe 2.
Swing and a miss.
1 ball,
1 and 2.
2 strikes.
Devers at third. Ramirez on at second with 2 down. The next pitch misses. 2 and 2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Some high. Bottom of the first. Now here is Randy Arozarena. And he deals. In the air, right side. Sheffield settles under it. Hauls it in, and there's 1 away. Ketel Marte up to the plate.
The second baseman, Ketel Marte.
On the ground, Rollins. 2 up, 2 down. Here's Nolan Arenado. When you talk about elite defensive third baseman, this guy is at the top of the list.
Stud. When you look at players like this, you play that hot corner, got to be pretty courageous over there with the way balls come off the bat. That's the kind of guy that every year you expect him to be in the All-Star game and have a Gold Glove, if not a Platinum Glove.
So now 1 and 2.
ball,
So what are the skills you look for that make a really good defensive third baseman that elite?
Well, Boog, one of the things I think about immediately are just the feet. Does he have good feet? Is he able to quickly react? And when you have good feet, you've got soft hands. And soft hand defense.
Well, going to pause on that thought, as that'll do it for the inning. Welcome back. Yasmani Grandal up to hit.
The catcher,
DeGrom back to work. And Chris, beyond the fact that he's so incredible defensively, he also can swing the stick. Out towards right center field. Buxton moves under it. And there's one down. And now it's Frankie Lindor. This guy's kind of a unicorn in today's game of baseball. It seems like we're seeing fewer and fewer switch hitters, and he is elite regardless of the side of the plate he's hitting from. Pitch misses there. Ball one.
Well, in this day of analytics, you have to be really good, and you've got to be consistent as well. Otherwise, you're going to be out of the lineup because of the matchup. But, yeah, it's amazing what he can do from both sides of the plate.
Next pitch misses, and it's 2-1.
You know, but one thing about being a great switch hitter, it's so tough to keep both of your swings sharp. I mean, sometimes it can feel like a long time in between at bats against a lefty or vice versa. You can work on both swings, but there's only so much a guy can do in the batting cage.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Adam Duvall at the plate. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. And a foul ball. You know, if in fact Jacob deGrom adds to his Cy Young total as a Ranger, he'll become the first Ranger ever to win the Cy. Oh, that's a strikeout, and that'll do it for the inning. Back here at the ballpark, bottom of the inning. Here's Byron Buxton.
The center fielder, Byron.
And the pitch.
Buxton.
Swing and a miss.
0-1.
0-1.
Love to see it. Power versus power right there.
Pitch misses.
One ball,
one strike. Kicks and fires. Swings through that.
Well, you know this guy wants a pitch up, something that he can hit hard and drive over the wall. But you've got to set your sights down a little.
Oh, this ball is crushed into left field. It's on its way and gone. They're going crazy in the dugout, and we're level. It's 1-1.
A good hitter gets pitch recognition early. He saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your swing. He stayed on it and got all of it.
Here's Adley Rutschman. And ball one.
Well, you just got to delete it. You give up that leadoff home run. Go back to work. Focus on this next batter.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Looks like he's just sizing him up there. Really good pitch to hit, but he took it all the way. Sometimes guys just want to set their timing later on in the game. That may be a pitch that he turns on.
Next offering is downstairs. Now one miss. The 3-1. And that's ball four.
Well, he tried to nibble right there and just missed his spot. Hitter didn't offer at it. Now he has somebody to worry about over at first.
He swings and fouls one off. Rutschman gets his lead at first with nobody out. And it's fouled away.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base. Try to stay out of a double play here.
In the dirt, blocked. And now up to the plate, Yasmani Grandal. There's a strike. Tied up here in the early going. Next offering upstairs. There's a strike. This one in the dirt.
Batting it, the designated hitter.
Here's Miguel Andujar.
Andujar.
Foul ball there. The 0-1. Now a screamer into the outfield. He makes the grab, and that is the third out of the inning. And welcome back. And the batter will be the shortstop, Jimmy Rollins. The pitch. And first offering is fouled off. Just off the inside edge. On the ground to the left. Oh, he gloves it. And he's safe at first.
That's back-to-back singles for him. And now let's see if they force some action with good wheels on the bases.
Here's Mookie Betts. And fouled off. Now the 0-1. That one fouled off.
This is one of those situations defensively where you can't try to do too.
The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. Popped in the air. Left field. Arozarena makes the grab, one away.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Albies stands in now and watches strike one. Swing and a miss as he was out front. Misses. It's a ball and 2 strikes. The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. Got him swinging. Throw, save. That's a stolen base. Now it's Devers at the plate. He reached out a walk his first time. And there's a foul ball. Runner at second, 2 down. Next offering is down low. And that skips in the dirt. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. Caught him looking for the K. Welcome back. Now it's the right fielder, Joe Carter.
The right fielder, Joe Carter.
And a pitch. And that's in for a strike.
0-1's the count.
And that one clips the corner.
Quickly into an 0-2 count. Both pitches were down in the zone. I think you set your sights a little bit higher because you'll have a tendency to chase if you look down in that area.
Back to the top of the lineup. Here's the left fielder, Randy Arozarena. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. Arozarena in his 3rd season, 28 years old. And he was born in Cuba.
0-2 is the count.
0-2 as he waves at that one. And the righty deals. That's off the mark. It's a ball and 2 strikes. In the dirt. Throw to first. Gets the out. 2 down after the strikeout.
Just not a good pitch to swing at. One reason he's an everyday player is he usually lays off of that junk.
Marte stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. Next pitch is outside. 2 outs. And that one hammered. That's back there. Out of here. Until Marte leaves the yard. And they jump out front. It's 2-1. Here's Nolan Arenado. Off the mark there. And that's ball 1.
No strike.
Ground ball left side. Lindor on to first. And they get Arenado for the out. On to the 4th. And now Jose Ramirez. The wind of the pitch. And there's the strike.
You know, this group of hitters doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way. And I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of him. He's only given up 1 run, but the starter's pitch count is starting to get up there. And that might be the best news yet for this offense.
On the ground. And it finds its way through for a hit. And the leadoff man aboard. Now it's the power speed combo. Gary Sheffield. Out in front and foul to the left side. 0-1.
You know, sometimes all it takes is getting to the next arm before an offense does any damage, and that might be the case today.
Next pitch misses inside. Ball 2. That misses the zone. 3-1.
Here's an opportunity to do some damage and perhaps unlock this offense. 3-1 count.
Arenado tossed the second. Double play. That was some defensive wizardry.
I think there's always something pretty about watching a 5-4-3 double play get turned. I mean, just seeing the ball whipped around the diamond with quickness and accuracy, that was nice.
Grandal stands in here, takes ball 1 low. Line drive. That's a base hit out into left center field. Keeps the inning alive, and now Francisco Lindor to the plate.
Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
That clips the zone, and it's 1-1. Base knock right field. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away. And now the DH, Adam Duvall. His first at bat was a strikeout. Swing and a miss.
0-1.
It's 0-1.
Yeah, I'm surprised we didn't see a visit from the pitching coach here. Just to remind him, focus on the hitter. Don't worry about anything else.
Outside.
That's outside. 1-1 at the belt and fire. Swung on, belted. That's back. Adios, pelota. A 3-run homer, and they tack on 3. It's 4-2.
It's like he's playing wiffle ball up there, and that's typically not the easiest way to hit a home run. To the slight opposite field, into the gap. Man, making it look easy, that's for sure.
So the lineup flips over. Now, Jimmy Rollins. And first offering is fouled off. Swing and a miss.
No balls, 2 strikes.
As he was out front that time. Misses. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Here comes a pitch.
Ball 2.
Well, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds out the at-bat. I'm sure there's some times where a pitcher would rather just give up a first pitch single than have to waste 6 or 7 pitches on one hitter.
2 down, nobody on. High fly ball, pretty well struck out towards right center. Carter going back some more. Makes the catch, crashing into the wall. Bottom 4, and the batter now, Byron Buxton.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team.
There's a swing and a drive. And it one-hops the wall. Safely into second. He's got a double.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. I love the approach he had right there with that pitch. Not trying to do too much, but still looking to drive it, and that's exactly what he's able to do into the opposite field gap for the double.
So a lefty out of the pen, Randy Johnson. And he'll feature a hard slider to work off his fastball. Foul ball. Here comes the 0-1. Up the middle. Rollins. Tosses to first. Rutschman retired. Francisco Lindor comes up to the plate. He struck out swinging at his first at bat. Infield comes in now. That one's in there, 0-1.
You know, this guy's great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get on, it's going to give him one more thing he's got to think about.
This one blasted left center field, on its way, and that one is out of here. This place is absolutely loving it, and they tie it up. It's 4-4.
I'm sure he wanted that pitch down below the zone. It stayed up a little bit. He paid a dear price for it. Just a great swing to the ball, through the ball, and a nice round trip.
Next to hit, Yasmani Grandal. He was a strikeout victim his first time. And that one fouled off. Still only one out here in the inning. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
He can live up in the zone all game if guys will chase it. That's just too much velocity. Hitter's got to look down in the zone.
Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. That one lifted to left. Ramirez settles under it. And there are two down.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
Andujar now at the plate as he swings through strike one.
It might be time to choke up a little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
Swing and a miss. No balls, two strikes. That misses off the outside edge. And there's a ball. Tied at 4. And now the count filled up 3-2. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. That's back. And forget it. He'll touch them all. And they jump ahead in the 4th. It's 5-4.
A slider right down the middle of the plate. It's like slow motion for a hitter. You're just licking your chops, waiting for it to arrive, and you want to hit it a long way, and he did.
And here is Joe Carter. Kicks and deals. That misses the zone, and that is ball 1. Swing and a miss.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
Got him swinging. Back here at the ballpark, we go to the top of the 5th. Mookie Betts will get us started. And here it comes.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
That hits the dirt, and now it's even 1-1. And now the count 1-2 after the swing and the miss. The 1-2. Swing and a miss. He struck him out. Couldn't catch up to the heater. Ozzie Albies up to the plate.
Man, 91 on the slider right there. That's a hard one. That's a low-end fastball for some guys.
Here's the 0-2. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. And the 0-2. Right back to him on the mound. Over to first, and the first 2 set down in the top of the 5th. Devers now. In there for strike 1.
Well, impressed that he went right after him on that first pitch. That's the key. Try to get ahead in the count, then you can play around a little bit more as the at-bat expands.
That one is absolutely belted. Adios, pelota. He powers one out to right field, and it ties it up. It's 5-5.
High fastballs, especially with good velocity, can be really hard to catch up to. But he stays tall, his top hand works extremely well, and he absolutely clobbered
Off the
it.
plate,
Ramirez, the next to hit, takes ball one. Check swing, no appeal. 2-0. DeGrom, maybe a little less aggressive on the mound right now after that home run, Chris.
Yeah, it seems that way. You know, guys, they can come out, feel good, but then all of a sudden get touched up a little bit, and they start trying to throw instead of pitch. They're not trusting their stuff.
Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. Well, he's been good for the most part. Is it going to take someone going out to the mound to maybe refocus him a bit?
Well, partner, every pitcher's a little different. I liken it to you. Sometimes you come in and you're not as focused, and I kind of do what it takes to get you on track, and then you have a great show. So perhaps it's the same with him. Nobody really wants their rhythm broken up, but sometimes they need a little pick-me-up. Boo, do you think you could draw a walk in the bigs if we gave you enough at-bats?
Oh, that's a good question. I think that if they gave the pitcher a false scouting report on me, yes, I think I could draw a walk. Next offering misses. Ball one. Swing and a miss.
One ball.
And it's 1-2. Got him. Good job at damage control right. We head to the bottom of the fifth. Now it's Randy Arozarena. The wind of the pitch. Out to short. Tosses to first. And the leadoff hitter retired in the fifth.
The batter, number 4.
An outstanding hitter in Ketel Marte.
Marte.
First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Counts 1-0.
They say you win.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Oh, and he hit him.
He
had 2 strikes on him, and he hit him.
Our biggest concern, other than injury, after a moment like that is just how the pitcher will respond. You know, sometimes a guy loses confidence in a pitch when he's hit somebody.
Arenado in the box now. Takes strike 1. Next offering in the dirt, and that's ball 1.
Well, with the amount of pitches that can end up in the dirt, a good secondary lead doesn't have to get away from the catcher, but if you're anticipating based off the trajectory, get yourself into scoring position.
That one out to right. Sheffield settles under it. 2 down. And the batter now, Byron Buxton. He's already homered in this game. Swings through that one. 0-1.
Good pitch right there. Tied him up on the hands. If I'm out there on the bump, I'm going right back in there.
Now he can't squeeze it behind the plate. And the runner holds. Marte off of first with 2 away. And down on strikes he goes. And welcome back. Top 6. Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal. The pitch. On the ground, right side, Marte. That takes care of Grandal. Here's Francisco Lindor. Lindor, just 21 years old, and he was born in Puerto Rico. And he grounds one to the right side. Sends it to first, and that quickly 2 away.
Now that designated hitter, Adam Duvall.
Duvall stands in here, leaves that one off the inside. And another ball. Ripped to third, but handled, and that'll end the inning. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And here's the catcher, Adley Rutschman. Johnson back to work. Good eye right there.
You can expect this hitter to be looking for something on a tee. He can get up in the air and untie this ball game.
Kenley Jansen into the game.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
There's a strike.
This guy's sink has so much drop in it. It's almost like a split finger fastball. Instead of just weak contact and balls on the ground, he gets swings and misses.
Swing and a tapper. Gets it to first. Rutschman retired. Now up to hit Francisco Lindor.
Hit an absolute tape measure shot last time up.
Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Cutter on the inside edge of the plate. That's a tough pitch to handle, but you seem to have no problem with it.
Over to Albies, and that's two. Welcome back. New inning getting started. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Jimmy Rollins.
It's good speed at the top of the order here. You want to get it on, see if you can get a stolen base, maybe get around the bases and pick up a run.
The pitch. And a foul ball. And a pitch. Good eye right there. And that just misses.
Ball two.
Righty delivers. And now it's filled up.
This is a really good feeling for a hitter. At this point in the ball game, you know that they don't want to walk you, so you're going to get a pitch to hit. You just better not miss it.
Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. And there's one down. Betts now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there.
That was straight queso right there.
That one ripped. Carter going back. Back some more. Back some more. The next offering misses. And the count is 1-2. The pitch. Swing and a pop-up. And puts the squeeze on that one. And there's two down. Ozzie Albies digs in now. Way inside, gets out of the way. That's in there. Strike one. Fastball almost got him there. That one fouled off. 2-2. That's down and in. Swings and blasts one deep to left center. Back there. Adios, pelota. So he goes the opposite way with that one. Just like that, they move in front. It's 6-5.
That cutter low and away can be a really tough pitch. You have to stay within your mechanics and trust that you can get good wood to it. Well, he did right there. Really nice swing, and he was rewarded for it.
So 2 away with nobody on. And it's Rafael Devers in the box. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1. To the right side. In time to Grandal. That's out number 3. Back here at the ballpark, set for the last half of the 7th. Now it's the DH, Miguel Andujar. Oh, this one high and deep, way back there. And that one is out of here. He'll touch them all. His second home run of the game. It's 6-6.
What an incredible momentum swing on that home run, Boog. I mean, it's late in the game, just barely stayed fair, and it ties up the ball game. Impressive.
And now Joe Carter takes it in for the out. So the batting order turns over, and now it's going to be Randy Arozarena. Here's 0-1. Cut on and missed 96 with that fastball. In the dirt. Grandal whips it to first. They get the out on Arozarena.
You're best when you let the game come to you. Tried to make too much happen right there. Not his best at bat.
Marte in the box with 2 gone. And takes a look at a called strike. Next pitch inside. And 1-1. That one missing inside. Pitch misses, and the count is 3-1.
3 balls, 1 strike.
And that one fouled off. And a swing and a miss, and that's that. Ready to begin the 8th. Now it's Jose Ramirez. And a pitch. That's in there. Strike 1. Swings through that one out front that time.
2 pretty nasty sliders to get this hitter in an 0-2 count. If you're up there at the plate, you got to look up in the zone and spit on anything that's down.
2 strikes.
That one ran inside, almost got him. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. And now the right fielder, Gary Sheffield. This one in the air, center field. Buxton moves under it. And a couple of quick outs. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Yasmani Grandal. 1 for 3. First offering misses the mark.
Ball 1, no strikes.
Uh-oh, that got him.
And
the potential winning run is aboard.
He seems to have lost a little bit of focus on executing that pitch right there, not staying through the target, and clearly not the release point he wanted.
That's out to center field. Buxton makes the grab, and that's the inning. Ready for the bottom of the 8th. Here's the third baseman, Nolan Arenado. The pitch. And that is cut on and missed. 0-1. A little out front there as he swings through it.
Not a swing you want to watch again.
Righty to the plate. Swing and a miss. Struck him out.
The center fielder,
and here is Byron Buxton.
3-pitch strikeout last time up. Got to put up more of a fight in this one.
First offering misses the mark. Now 1-1.
Man, this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
And that's downstairs and outside.
Really been able to slow down the game tonight with his at-bats, and the biggest one he's had so far.
Oh, now this is blasted. Way back there. On its way. Gone. An absolutely majestic shot. And they grab the lead in the 8th. It's 7-6.
Knew what pitch he wanted to hit. Spit on some other pitches in this at-bat. Was very patient, and it paid off.
Here's the catcher to hit, Adley Rutschman. Here's a new pitcher from the pen, Eric Gagne.
He's got a wicked breaking ball in his arsenal, and it's definitely one of his go-to pitches when he needs an out.
Bounce to the right side. Albies. Rutschman retired. 2 outs, base is empty. Now it's the shortstop, Francisco Lindor. Swing and a miss.
0-1's the count.
That's strike one.
In the on-deck circle, you really want to use that opportunity to see some pitches and time up the fastball. Last thing you want to do is miss a good hittable fastball early in the count.
Next offering
ball,
down low
2
and
strikes.
in the dirt. And that's
Outside. That's
outside.
the ball.
Back and forth we go. A seesaw battle in the late stages of this one.
We got full
Next
count.
offering down in the dirt. In the air on the infield. Rollins under it. But it's the pitcher that makes the play. That is the inning. And welcome back. All set for the start of the inning. At the plate, Adam Duvall. Now a move being made for a pinch hitter, Christian Yelich. Gagne, a 6-foot righty, 195 pounds, and he was born in Canada. Looks like it'll be a pinch hitter, Will Smith. And he deals. And there's a ball.
Good slider down and in can be
1-0.
so hard to get on plane with. You're better off taking that pitch.
Just missed. The tying run at the plate. Swing and a miss. Struck him out, and one gone. Stepping in is the switch hitting shortstop, Jimmy Rollins. And the first pitch misses for ball one. Crowd locked in right now. 1-run game here in the ninth. Next offering is in for a strike. That one missed. Ripped on a line. Buxton pulls it down, and there are 2 away.
Man, that's so frustrating. You hit the ball hard. You understand the situation. You want to get on base and try to score that tying run, but no reward right there, and just going to have to sit on it.
And a foul ball. The wide to kick the pitch. Swing and a miss.
0-2.
And it's 0-2. That's the ball game.
Well, this turned out to be an exciting, very well played game. Always feels great when you can take the